What is up, Thrift Pals? Welcome back to another Vlogmas episode here on Good Game Grabs. We are here in our beautiful downtown St. Louis Goodwill BINS, and we are ready to get at it this morning. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse. I got a little throat thing going on, but yeah, we're happy to be back at the BINS today. I think we're gonna do 2 BINS runs this episode, and kind of do more of a speed run type of thing. We haven't done 2 BINS in a day this whole entire Vlogmas. Now is the time. All right, starting off with a little, whatever, little Nickelodeon SpongeBob seal here. Boys to Men for the trade. This isn't the only good bin that I've seen so far that has media that we want anyway. But we'll pick up a couple little things. Maybe head on over to General Merch real quick. I totally forgot about this movie, King Ralph, with John Goodman. Oh man. Santana CD, Dazed and Confused soundtrack. I'm gonna take that. That's a classic right there. All right, we're bailing a GM. Everybody else bailed pretty much, so yeah. Saw the box for this power supply over there, and I was like, if this tests out, this could be okay, guys. I'm gonna definitely see. Semi-modular, as you guys can see. See if it has any of the cords with it too. Found it like right here. The box is over to my left. Yeah, well, there's some cords. What is this? What is this? Okay, surge protector. Alright, I guess we'll just take those cords for now. New open box? Digital answering machine? I mean, the likelihood of somebody using this practically in 2022 is very little. But hey, it's new, in box. I'm looking it up. There's another UVGA power supply box with all the cables in it. So, alright, cool. Even the cables alone, guys, can do alright. Not so much anymore now that crypto mining has died down a lot, but I was selling just the cords alone. Just found some Philips Hue stuff right here, which looks solid. Found an Orbi router by Netgear, so hopefully we can find the power cable somewhere in here. Because those two would be a really good find. Oh, let me get a power cable, come on. Man, let me get a power cable. We can always try to mate one up too, but it's always a pain in the butt. HDMI. What's that? Not a power cable. Alright, well, we did drag up a bunch of different wires whenever we put the other stuff in my cart, so hopefully it's just somewhere in this mess. Told myself 30 minutes and we got let in early, so I'm gonna call it. This is where we're at. Not looking down this row. Okay, maybe I'm looking down this row and then we're done. Okay, last 2 things we picked up here is this 1999 Conference Champions Rams hat. Again, I like to pick up Rams stuff that doesn't say St. Louis on it because it's not connected to the city necessarily. This thing is rough. It's going to need a very, very long oxy bath. But I just think it's cool. 1999. You can't pass it up. Also, a viewer gave me another power supply. They found basically the other one. I think these are exactly the same. Yeah, these are exactly the same. Unfortunately, I don't have the main power cable to at least turn them on. They smell okay, so I'm gonna probably go ahead and pull the trigger on both of those. I'm gonna see what they comp out at too, but probably gonna pull the trigger on both of those. Okay guys, I mean, we're looking pretty solid. First one was at 75 with 21, 94 free with cables though. The first one didn't have cables. This one was with cables at 82, $12. Not sure why. Got another one at 80 with 10, 95 free with cables, 82, 104, 99. I think we're gonna pull the trigger on this, guys. I really do. Again, doesn't smell bad, doesn't look bad. Like, these hardly look used, really. Like, I was expecting there to be dust and all sorts of grime and grud and whatever else in there. The only thing I'm worried about is like how much it's rolled around in a bin prior to this, but I'm willing to take a shot for science. Let's go home and test these. Oh yeah, baby. I'm pretty sure this is the Netgear AC adapter we need for the Orbi. I am super stoked on that. Let's go ahead and untangle some more of this. Like a glove, guys. Heck yeah. Let's go ahead and look up comps on this Netgear Orbi. I'm pretty sure we've sold something at least similar. We've sold something in the Orbi line before. We haven't sold this exact little router all-in-one, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. All right, y'all, we're gonna look at the sell-through rate together on this. 117 listed. That's not pre-owned or new, that's both. Let's just 415 sold. 72, 154, but that's the whole kit there. 73 free, 59 or 60 bucks with 10 basically. 100 free, but that's the whole kit. Here's another one for 67 on a bid with 19 in ship, 69 free. So yeah, we'll do plenty good on this as long as it tests out, and I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. It's just a little dirty, just needs a little cleaning. This is the longest model number ever, and it's just a bunch of numbers. Very annoying, but luckily there's been a ton sold, so it auto-filled for me. But pretty good sell-through rate on these. $30 with 5 there, and these are all singles, by the way. 25 free, 15 on a bid with 6. There was one with bulbs for 40, one with other stuff for 30. There's a single for 17 free. Those were new other. Yeah, 23 free, 20 with 6. So I think we're gonna do pretty good now that we have 2. I'm thinking like 2 for 35 or $40 free shipping. Let's review this sweet little haul. 2 VHS, King Ralph and Leviathan there. 2 books for FBA or FBM. We got 3 CDs for trade right here. Got some EVGA cables that go with our power supplies up top. Indiana hat, the 1999 Rams hat, our Orbi router, our 2 power supplies, and our Philips Hughes little guys right here. I'm feeling great about this haul. Gonna be a little heavy in weight because of the power supplies, but I'm not mad about it. $26.98, not bad considering how heavy those power supplies are. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go home and test these bad boys. I'm really curious if they're gonna work or not. So we're here at our testing station. We do have power, or we need power actually, to our video card here. So we're going to go ahead and plug power in. But other than that, I mean, it's not smoking yet, which is a good sign. Everything looks to be in order. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get some power for this video card so we can get some video signal and fire this thing up. All right, y'all, moment of truth. Let's hit our little power button, see what happens. Okay, kicked on. That's good. Maybe. This is not good, guys. Yo, we got something actually. We took Zesty's old PC here and decided to hook this up and see if it would do something different. And it did. It did. So, heck yeah. This is awesome. Yeah. It works for the most part, I guess. Let's maybe do some further testing, I guess. We can just hook up couple things here and kind of mess around with it a little bit. Okay, let's break out the big guns. So this is actually what is now used as, and was formerly used as, my streaming PC, but also formerly as a mining rig at one point in time. Now it serves the purpose again of my stream PCs. So whenever you guys see me live streaming, it's actually not from my computer. It's being sent over the network to this computer, and it does all the work to push it out to you guys. A lot of technical jargon. Okay, if it fires this up well, I'm happy with it. It would help if I turned it on. All right, let's freaking go, guys. It is powering this computer. No problem. Started right up. Fan working. Quiet as can be. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. And what's funny, actually, is this computer normally runs off of a sort of little brother to this power supply. This is actually a 750 GS. This is a 1000 GQ. So a little bit nicer of a model right here versus that. So pretty happy. Let's go test the other one. Also, the nice thing about this being semi-modular, not fully, but semi-modular, is we only have to change out one cord, and that's the main power right here. That's the only thing we'll have to swap out. Otherwise, we can just unplug these and plug them literally directly into the other power supply. I also put a little sticker on there just to signify that this one is the tested and good one. All right, power supply number 2, don't blow up. Sounds good. Looks good. Hopefully. Maybe. Hey, there we go. There we go, guys. Let's make sure it boots all the way up into Windows. There we go. No problem, Bob. 2 for 2, baby. I love it. Also, if you guys were curious why the power supply didn't probably work on my first test setup, and that's because it doesn't have a CPU cooler. So it probably got freaked out because there was no cooling going to the CPU and just shut everything down immediately. Or there's just something going on with it. I'm not too sure. I really don't mess with this. All of this was donated to me pretty much, except for this CPU, which was my old one. But I digress. Enough tech talk. You know, this isn't a tech channel, but it was for about 2 minutes there. So thanks for hanging out. Also, the other thing to unpack there is that I understand that not everybody has the means to test things like this, and they may be passing up money. Yeah, it kind of stinks, right? Like, if you're really into, you know, a certain thing, and the typical lay person would not have the equipment to test those certain things, you might be missing out on money. Should you pick up every power supply you come across in the thrift? Probably not, but, you know, for the sake of science and for the sake of content, we went ahead and grabbed these. And because of my prior knowledge and the ability to test these and list them confidently as tested, then, you know, that allows me the gate to make some bucks off of these. Speaking of listing, guys, we got to catch up on our hard goods here. This is an empty box. I don't know why it's up here, but anyway, we need to work on this desperately. So we're going to get after it in a minute. We're going to go eat some lunch first. We got to get this belly full. We got to get nourished, and then we can go forth with getting our stuff listed before we go back to the bins for a second time. So 3 packages dropped off at the post office, good and ready to go into the 3 o'clock rotation, 20 minutes early. We've been really good about being early, guys. I don't know if it's helped us or not, but I'm just gonna tell myself it has been helping me. It's definitely helped getting a cart, you know, but the cart shortage is no longer happening. That did happen at one point, but no longer a thing. But speaking of carts, we're not using one on this rotation. We're only gonna bring a bag. That way we don't spend 5 million years in here. Like I said, guys, I kind of want to speed run today, but do 2 rotations. So just get in, get out as quick as I can, because we have so much to catch up on. That's honestly probably why we only sent out 3 today, is because we've just been so inconsistent with our listings, you know, with doing daily vlogs, doing the catering thing, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we're gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up, guys, I swear. This was literally right when I walked in. This whole freaking thing of media. This is wild. Right in the GM section. A ton of Blu-rays, a ton of games. Well, maybe not a ton of games, but a ton of Blu-rays. What's going on? Still pulling out stuff. This is wild. Oh my gosh. What is happening right now? This is insanity. Blues, all right. Take that. Some hammer. Why not? Interesting. Ice. I really wish I would have had my backpack on with my strap mount on, because that was, wow, that was a lot of great media right there. I'm genuinely being serious, guys. There's probably there might be 20 Blu-rays in there. There might be. This is wild. I could leave happy right now, but I'm just gonna peruse the GM just because it's still really early in the day and see what else we can snag. Probably aren't getting rich off of these, but some GE speaker mounts. I'm in. Okay. Maybe even for personal use down the road. Man, I've been telling myself I'm not doing VHS DVD combos anymore out of the bins, but here we are. Here we are back on my BS. All right, this could pan out to be something good. So this is Hike Vision. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but they do network, like video over IP network, like video recording, security, surveillance, whatever. I don't know. I'm rambling at this point, but if we can find, actually, is this? Yeah, we need to find that 48-volt AC adapter. If we can find that, we're in good shape. Well, I think I found something, but I'm not 100% sure if that is what it's for. What is this? Yeah, that's probably not it. Dang. Well, I mean, the plug does fit, but the rating is wrong, so I'm curious. I'm calling it, y'all. That is just too much nonsense to be carrying around. So let's get to work. Let's start breaking all this stuff down, get our homework done, get our throwback pile filled up. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. So there's a bunch of different like off-brand versions of this in here, but also a bunch of brand new ones. So there was like around $130 free shipping for brand new. $75 pre-owned seems to be the going rate of this little Hike Vision, whatever you want to call it, little thing. So I'm going to try to find the power source if that other one isn't the right thing for sure, because this thing should definitely be worth a few bucks. All right, if this one had the remote, I would give it a shot, but since it doesn't, it's like average $35, $40, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it because they're not gonna give me a bulk price on it either. I rarely see like 311 sort of like live, you know, tour date, whatever stuff, and it's missing one of the discs. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Rest in peace. One of the people that goes to the media all the time just gave me 3 games. Thank you so much. If you're watching, I really appreciate it. That's awesome. Definitely looks like some good booth games right there. So far, these are all the Blu-rays. There's a couple sealed in there, which I'm happy about. We have to go through all of that stuff, and this is our throwbacks. That is that. We got to check out this Mary Kay stuff that we found towards the end. I'll keep you guys updated. So for the Mary Kay stuff, I found 3 foundations there. Looks like one went for $9.95 with 5 in shipping. That's not the same one. That's not the same one. Another at $9.60 with 4. $18 free, and I got 3 of them, so I think I'm gonna lot these up. Maybe just, we'll see, because they are different shades here, so I'm curious about that. The rest of the stuff I might just lot up, start the bidding at $1 and just let it go, because it's just a bunch of random stuff. So whoever, you know, gets it gets it. Actually, what is this? Is this the same stuff? This is eye primer, and this is eye revitalizer. So yeah, I'll probably just lot up all this stuff because it looks like to be all brand new. So yeah, just lot it all up, start at $1, see where it goes. I've never had much luck with Mist or Riven, which is another sub-series of Mist on PC, but this has like all 3 of them together, and it's got some like cool booklets inside, so I'm gonna take a shot on that. I don't know. George Thurgood, Milli Vanilli, Will to Power, I don't know. I have no idea what this is, but just looked funky, so why not? 1 DS case for Super Mario Brothers 2, Breakfast Club's 30th Anniversary Edition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 Blu-rays, some sealed, like I said. Candyman 3, which the guy that gave me those video games alerted me that there was some tapes that he threw back, and I was surprised that he threw back Candyman 3, so that was a pretty sweet little haul there. We got the 3 video games, like I just said, from that guy. This is just case and manual only. That'll go for about 10, 11 bucks free shipping. Booth or game for the booth. This will sell on Amazon eventually. We got 25 to Life loose. We got WWF SmackDown loose. I'm just taking those for my personal collection more than likely. We got Alabama, Alan Jackson. We got a Barney tape. Barney tapes have been doing well for me lately. Salt and Pepper, love that. We got some Vanilla Ice, The Cars, MC Hammer. We got this PS4 Premium Edition Grand Theft Auto 5 with the map inside. I'm just gonna sell the case and the map, you know, maybe around 10 to 15 bucks for that. And brand new sealed 51st Dates. I don't know, why not? Probably not worth much on Amazon, but I'll still take it. Also got some grips for some rackets that we get in the future. 1 Calvin and Hobbes book, gotta love it. We always pick up Calvin and Hobbes. And we gotta go test this real quick, plug it in and see what happens, and then we will go from there. But this is pretty much the haul, guys. This is looking great. I went and looked up the comps again for this thing, and the AC adapter does not match this one, so I'm pretty sure this one's too weak to power this device. I don't like the weight of it to take a shot. There's also not any companies on eBay selling just the power adapter either, so I feel like by the time we get a power adapter and then we're still gambling if it works or not, I'm just leaving it, guys. I hate to do it, but I'm just leaving it. All right, y'all, 21:38 today. The Mary Kay stuff was the real winner today. It really was. Should easily take care of that $21 tab. I'm happy. We had a ton of great media today.